We live in very difficult times today. We have become enamored with ourselves, and because of that, we have begun to think that Christianity is all about me. And once that happens, then we're no longer productive, we're no longer impacting the culture around us. I believe that God has called us to engage the world around us, not in the way we've been doing it, but in a new and fresh way, the way He wants. The Lord broke my heart when I was in Washington, D.C., over the state of the nation and then over the state of the body of Christ, because we were not light and salt. I was convinced that the first step had to be to build that comprehensive, systematic, biblical worldview. That was done in the Truth Project. The engagement is now the follow-on to that.
As a teacher, Del is real, he's passionate, he's humble, and he's very personal and engaging with his audience.
Del is a compelling, winsome teacher.
I really appreciate how Dr. Tackett makes eye contact and asks questions and lets it be interactive.
Del is the best teacher that I've ever gotten to sit under.
Dr. Tackett teaches in a way that is very engaging and charismatic and captures your attention.
I could sit and listen to him for a whole hour, but he never just teaches for a whole hour. He actually uses different video.
He has straight interviews, he has expert interviews.
It's all very contemporary and done with high artistic value. That makes it engaging and entertaining for me as a student.
He's really a great tour guide, bringing us along this journey to gaze upon the face of God.
The purpose of teaching is not to simply deliver content. The purpose of teaching is to see people changed and transformed. And the best way to do that is to deliver that content in a way that helps an individual in that transformation. You'll find vignettes, you'll find some film that we have shot in the Republic of Czech. You'll see also vignettes of people who are engaged with those who live around them. You'll see illustrations and animations. So it will be a rich environment around the teaching of the engagement.
What makes this video content unique compared to other studies that Del has taught is that the online resources that will accompany the 10-week study are critical to the vision that we have. We call it care and feeding because we feel like that's our commitment to help leaders build strong relationships with those that come into their homes. And our job is to help them build the strongest relationships possible.
We live in a culture that has pretty much rejected the notion of absolute truth and God's meta-narrative. And it is in that culture that we have to remember who God really is and why we're here.
It's been a long time in the production, but we're excited to see what God does in the homes of leaders all around the country and even the world.
People need to hear what Del is teaching. I think this is the solution to the issues that we're experiencing culturally in this country. And if we can apply this, we can change the world.
The Engagement Project is to help people understand why we're still here and what God has called us to do. I think it will transform their lives, the families, and the world around us.